Now two flags fly above my land that really sum up how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that.
Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. Me and Eric is on the White River. We found another public access spot. Where are we at today, Eric? We're in Edwardsport, Indiana on the White River. Over here by the power plant, and so what all the noise in the background is. There's a log in the river there, one there, one there. Got 3 of them down here from me. We're running creek chub that are about 12 inches long. We got a whole bunch of shad today. Did amazing on shad. 1 cast net and got enough to fish all night. And of course we are doing product review number 2 of the Scott's Bright Lights, and we got a little other things to add with it. First off, Eric runs whisker stick lights. Eric bought his at the Catfish conference. We do know, unless they've got an updated version, the whisker stick light is not 100% waterproof. Eric's done burned a couple of them out this year by hitting the water. We do know for a fact that the Scott's Bright Light is 100% waterproof. I took it to a local bait shop, which is Butcher's Bait and Club and Tackle. Butcher is going to start carrying the Scott's Bright Lights that hook onto your pole, and Scott is making a custom catfishing 100% slip catfishing light up bobber with the Scott's Bright Lights. Stay tuned for that. He's sending me some of those, and most likely Butcher's Bait Club is going to be carrying those here soon too. Butcher has some lights that he carries. There's no way to hook them on your pole, and they're cheaply made. Let me show you what he gave me a pack to even show them to you guys today. This is theirs, skinny Scott's Bright Light. I got one of them in my hand already lit up, and it's already dead. Okay, they're LED bobber light sticks. Okay, he sells them for $2.50. There's no way. That's what it comes with: battery and a light. They're not waterproof. I'll squish this on. That is on, people. That is on. You see that? That is dull. That is brand new. That is crap. Okay, show you down there. You see that bright green? Focus. There we go. The bright green is a Scott's Bright Light. The blue, that is nowhere near as bright as the green, is a whisker stick. Whisker stick takes a zip tie to hold on. Scott's Bright Lights is held on with a piece of Velcro.
Keep in mind, we are not sponsored by neither Whisker Sticks nor Scott's Bright Lights.
That's right. That's why I get to do this video, because I'm not sponsored by nobody. Scott, I messaged him, got some of his lights, ordered them.
I bought the Whisker Sticks at the Catfish.
He bought the whisker sticks at the Catfish conference, and Butcher's Bait Club donated this one. So I get to compare them, and I get to say what I want, because I ain't sponsored by nobody. But as of right now, I'm gonna tell everybody, Scott's Bright Lights is blowing everybody out of the water. His is all marine grade everything, and they're 100% waterproof. If you didn't see the first video, go check it out. My daughter shakes the crap out of it on a pole. It wouldn't come off. She took it and put it in a bait bucket. Survived the bait bucket, so I took it and I threw it in my 4-foot deep pool, which has got chemicals and all that, and it's still running, which is right there.
Does not get small enough to go on my kid's rod. I will say that is one definite downside to those.
Yep. The downside to a whisker stick is, like I said, the ones Eric's got, unless they've updated, they are not waterproof. No way, no how. Eric's already burned them up. 2, the retractable zip tie. That's an amazing idea, because you get to reuse the zip tie over and over and over and over again. But it does not go small enough to tighten down onto a children's size rod, which our kids use them more than we do.
I have to tape them on my kids' rod.
They have to be taped. Scott's Bright Lights will go that small with the Velcro. So as of right now, in my book, Scotch Bright Lights are in the top of the bank. So this is, see, I get any light, I take this away from the light. Maybe if I kill my light. Well, I don't want to kill the light, because then if I do that, it ain't fair. I mean, it's red, y'all. Let me see if I can't cover my light. There we go. I covered my light. That's all it is. And with my finger over light, those still stick out. Just saying. Now, these fall out. This does not stay in there very good. Hey, see, it's out. It's already off and out. All I did was touch it. I have to shove it down in there. Now we're gonna drop it in the bait bucket. It's on. It's out. It's dead. Burn it.
Battery's already burnt up?
Already burnt.
Oh, good.
And I can't even find it. There it is. Battery's still in it, y'all. Look.
You're still on it.
Oh, nope, I'm on Eric's stuff. Pushed on it. It's starting to come back. Yeah, it's shorting out. Yep, it's done.
Yep, that's it. Not waterproof.
Yep, it's done. So the one the Butcher currently carries right now is not waterproof, and there's no way to hook them to your pole. So I burnt that up. We already know. So if Whisker Stick sees this and y'all have got one that's waterproof and you want to send it to me to put it up against the light, by all means, I'll put that bad boy to the test. My next one, yeah, Eric got a big bite, and his pole doubled over on his river rod holder, and his tip hit the water. And when his tip hit the water, the light died. It was done. So I know it's not waterproof.
That battery was waterlogged.
And I took and I threw a Scotch Bright Light in my 4-foot deep pool, so I know it's waterproof. Now, like I said, I am not by any way sponsored by anybody. I messaged this man, asked him about his lights because they were cheap. Even though they are a cheaper price, they are quality. And I will preach quality. I don't care who you are. I will preach your stuff all day long. I'm here to test them, run them through the ringer, because I don't have sponsors. I'm just a small YouTube channel. I don't care about sponsors. I care about what's the next good thing on the market. And I'm telling you now, the Scotch Bright Light is pretty cool. And I'm going to run the new Catfish box. He made it a 100% Catfish slip bobber with a 100% that it's waterproof. You can take the battery out. These batteries on his will last up to 80 hours. Now I'm going to put them through the ringer. I've already done the waterproof test and all that, so I've had some requests. I'm going to stick it in a bottle of water, and I'm going to leave it in there, and leave it on my counter. We're going to see how long it stays lit. 2, I'm going to stick another one in a bottle of water lit, and I'm sticking it in my freezer, and we're going to freeze it, and we're going to see how long it stays lit. So we're going to know how long these and how tough these lights really are. And
come down here and show them the Velcro versus the zip.
Yeah, I'll show you all the Velcro setup and everything. Like I said, you know, Eric is a Whisker Sticks guy. He paid that out of his own pocket. I got the Scotch Bright Lights.
Not that I'm a Whisker Sticks guy. They were at CatCon.
They were at the Cat conference, and he liked the light idea, so he bought them. That's what it was all about. So. Okay, Whisker Sticks is kind of short. Okay, but it's held on with the zip tie. It's, you know, a little comparison here. It's about that long. That's about it. Okay, Scotch Bright Light. Scotch Bright Light is a simple piece of Velcro, but it works. They're 100 proof, and they are 2 knuckles.
And I've got part of the light covered.
So, and he's got part of the light covered. So what's showing is 2 knuckles versus 1 knuckle. So there's a lot more brightness there. And this one doesn't work.
And I've had this since February, but that has not been used yet.
That was a brand new package that he just opened. He bought it in February. He has not used his blue.
So
He burned up.
It's not dim because it's been used.
He burned up his green one in the water. It touched water, it burned out. His pink one he gave to my daughter. His orange one his kids use, and it's in the car. The blue one was the only one he had that was 100%.
And the purple one my wife uses.
Yeah, and the purple one Lindsay uses. So the blue was our 100% to, and it's the next brightest one he has. So, and
in all fairness, it's the only one I hadn't used yet, so it's new.
And in all fairness, yes, you can't compare blue to green. I know, but that's not waterproof. That is, this won't go on a small kid's pole. That will. This.
Ooh, come on now.
You already got a bite. We might get this live. This is junk. Okay, this is what Butcher's carrying now.
At least my green one wasn't waterproof. We can dunk this one in the water when we're done.
Yeah.
It could have just been one that was bad.
You want to risk another $7?
I've already spent the money. I'm already out the money regardless.
Yeah, well, I guess we can dunk it in the water and see if it'll burn out. Well, at the end of it, we'll stick it, after we're done fishing, we'll stick it in the water. Butcher gave me these to actually throw in water to see if they lasted. They don't.
I mean, I seen Whisker Sticks did a video where they put them in like bottled water and
yeah,
them and shit.
His mom, that's what I thought. They were supposed to be waterproof, but you've done burnt yours up.
The one I had could have been a bad one. I don't know.
Or we could have got them before they made that one. They might have an update. That's why I said if Whisker Stick sees this and y'all do have an update since CatCon and I'm wrong, you know, send me one and I'll recompare it. Trust me, I don't care. I'm not sponsored by nobody. So, that is what we're dealing with today. We're running all this. I'm fishing down there. Eric's fishing here. We're running cut bait, live bait, a little bit of everything.
At the end, I'll dunk both of them in the water.
Yep, at the end, we'll stick them in the water. And it's been a great day so far. We had good running creek chubs. All we got today was big creek chubs. When we threw, got a great shad run. One cast net fill was done for the night. So hopefully the catfish bites on. We've never fished this part of the White River, never been here. This is all new. Me and Eric river hop, we jump, we bank hop, we run all over the place trying to find something new and special. So we're always chasing the dream of that monster, and I'll come back to y'all here in a little bit. And stay tuned for series 3 of the Scott's Bright Lights, to where I leave them in water and freeze them. All right, y'all, Big Bub here, Big Bub Outdoors. We didn't do too good here at this spot on the White River. Got a few little bites, a couple little runs. They're cooked into a, probably off of the last one we seen that was 18 pounds. This one was double that size, gar wise. He got it to the bank. I was trying to get down this rock bank right here.
Chewed through my line.
And it chewed through his line. And I'm probably saying it was close to a state record on long-nosed gar. Other than that, we ain't got nothing, so we're packing up, going to a new spot. But as I told you guys, Eric's going to take a chance and kill another Whisker Stick. And we are going to wave these around, and I'm going to take the Big Bub custom rod, and Eric's going to take Chris Flores rod.
Well, you hold the camera one at a time.
I just hooked myself hardcore.
Hold the camera, I'll just do one at a time.
Alright, we can do that.
This way you can get a good video.
Ooh, yeah, hook myself real good.
We're going to start with the Whisker Stick.
We'll start with Whisker Stick, see if we kill it.
Blue Whisker Stick.
Blue Whisker Stick. He killed the last one.
Ready?
Ready. Stick it in the water. Wave it around. I still see it. You might have had a faulty one the first time.
More than likely I did. But it's always good to check one when you have one that's bad. So
still
far,
lit up.
Yeah.
So, I guess they are waterproof.
The battery's wet.
Battery's soaked. It was in the water. Wave it around a couple more times. Give it a good weave. You know, like you're trying to clean off the top of your pole. That ought to do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking that green one I had was just faulty.
Yep, he must have had a bad green one. So I'd say Whisker Sticks are waterproof, so not bad. Okay, I think he just had a bad green one that he killed. So now we're going to go to Scott's Bright Lights, and we're going to do the same thing. Which y'all know this thing's waterproof. Stick it in the water.
See that light glowing?
See the light growing. Turn your light off. There you go. I can follow that green light everywhere. Oh, you even hit a rock with it. You better be careful, don't crack your rod. And still in place 100%. And it is bright as bright can be. As you all can see how bright that is. I mean, yeah, that's blue, but the green is obviously brighter. And side by side.
I mean, obviously, the difference in brightness between these two could just be the fact that blue is somewhat of a darker color.
Yep. So, I have no complaints on whisker sticks. I never have.
My complaint on the whisker sticks is I don't personally like
the zip tie.
Yeah, the zip tie.
The zip tie is the only thing that I know for a fact about the whisker sticks. They don't tighten down enough for a little kid rod, and the Scott's Bright Lights does.
Where it's at on my rod is as tight as it gets.
So, of course, they're still going to be used because we're not done fishing. But those are the tests we're going to run tonight. And like I said, he must have just had a faulty whisker stick. Because
the rubber seal could have been messed up and leaked water.
Anything could have been wrong with it. But as soon as that thing hit water, it was done. But the blue one, it didn't.
Yeah, my green one, that tip hit the water and it like flashed twice and it was done.
Yep.
Bought a new battery, it didn't work, it was fried.
Yep, so I'm saying he probably just had a faulty one. The one thing, yeah, that is one thing he's trying to do right now.
These batteries, man, when they're in there, they're in there.
These batteries, these things are like a pain to come out.
Doesn't help when the battery's wet either.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Glowing good.
You really got to fight with these to get these out. I know.
Yeah, see, it's water's still coming out of that freaking seal, so you know that's real good. There it is.
There it is. Finally.
See how wet that battery is all the way up inside?
Yeah. Stick it back in there, show everybody it works. And make sure you're putting them on the right side.
Turn my wrong place up, bottom wrong there. Don't want to bend it. There it is.
And it still works, you know.
And it's barely even in there. It's not fully in.
Yeah, he's got it to where he can pull it back out. So, Scott's Bright Lights.
I can now dig in my pocket.
And he's going to pull his package out for the Scott's Bright Light.
Come with a card with his information on it.
There's the information right there.
And you got your big bag for your light. And even comes with a bag for your battery.
Yep, got a little bag for the battery. Put the battery in. Seal it up. Oh.
Right there.
You dropped it. There it is, by your foot.
Put that card in here.
Put the card back in there. And then you're just gonna leave your Velcro sit on your pole?
Yep. I can just shove it back under the Velcro. And
considering we're going. And then
this one here.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how those come.
Got a little button right here. You press and you push.
And it undoes. So,
got a little button right there. But like I said, I mean, you know, the end where the teeth are goes far down, but when it's bent, it only goes to where it bends at.
Yep.
So you lose like 3 or 4 inches of teeth. Yeah, see, this one's actually sealed around the battery better than my green one was. That's probably the problem. That rubber there probably had a bad.
That rubber's a lot longer than the one that was on that green one too.
Yeah, it didn't cover. It only covered like that much of the battery.
Yeah. So I think you just ended up with a bad green one.
And I don't know if they make them at home or if they have a factory that makes them, but it could have just been like a factory defect.
I do believe they are all handmade. See, yours is almost out already. See, that was a lot easier to come out than his.
It's just, it was wet and my hand was slipping off of it.
And see this here, this is like a rubber, like a real thin rubber. His is not. His is a hard plastic. See how you bend this? Grab your Scott's Bright Light. I'm gonna show you guys something. This here is the blue whisker stick, and these are like a rubber, real easy to squish. My Scott's Bright Light. I am.
That's like
watch,
rubber.
watch my fingers. You'll watch them turn color. See how my fingers are turning white? I mean, I am hardcore pressing on that, and it just. I mean, I have to push it. I mean, feel those.
Yeah, squishy. You gotta really push into that. That's like hard rubber. This is like.
I think his is more like of a plastic.
Yeah, this is more like a polyurethane.
Yeah.
Or like almost like an inner tube rubber almost.
It kind of reminds me of shrink tubing.
But I mean, side by side comparison, these are bigger around. This one's longer. Like I said, my only real complaint with this one was I had the one that was faulty, and I don't like the zip tie. That's the only thing I can complain about it.
And everything we do is 100% honest reviews. We're not sponsored by either or, so if you like whisker sticks, buy whisker sticks. If you like Scott's Bright Lights, buy Scott's Bright Lights.
If you want to be a decent person and buy both and support both companies, go for it.
Eric bought whisker sticks. I got Scott's Bright Lights. Just for the simple fact is I like supporting new up and comings, and he's an up and coming.
Yep.
And I wanted to see what his was about. You know, if it was junk, I would have said it was junk. If it was good, it's good. The one that we carry local at our bait shop, they are junk. Y'all seen it. I dropped it in the water, done, dead. Absolutely does not work.
Y'all, the only reason I bought whisker sticks in February at CatCon is because I didn't have any lights for my poles, and they were the only ones there.
That's right.
And I can say that other than the one that was faulty, I'm not disappointed at all.
No, they've worked great. Anna loves her pink one. The only thing that I have a complaint on her pink one is that it doesn't go small enough. And my daughter uses a medium heavy 2-piece channel cat rod, and it just does not go small enough for her pole. So I tape it on, but she loves her pink one. She uses it all the time. I have no complaints with it. It's never been wet, so I'm glad to see that, you know, I made sure it never got wet after Eric burnt his out, but I'm glad to see that, you know, it was just a faulty one, and that there's his 100, and I'm glad to see that tonight. And
I think I helped Big Bub get another custom rod sold tonight.
Yeah,
so
I've got some more people ordering some rods, so I'm building some new ones. Y'all be looking forward to the rod that I built for Butcher's Bait Club. It is going to be the Blue Lives Matter rod. So I'm going to get off here, and we're going to switch spots, and hopefully we get some fish on this video. Alright y'all, Big Bub here for Big Bub Outdoors. We just got to the Merrim Bluff. We actually packed up about a little after 11, and we went down the road, and we was looking for more spots on the White River. We found one, fished it for about half hour, 45 minutes, and didn't get no bites, so we went ahead and packed it up, and we come up here to Merrim on the Wabash. We're just kind of hopping spots today, trying to find stuff. I'm actually sitting in a creek bed. About a month ago, on one of my videos, Eric's daughter Hannah was fishing in this creek and was getting some really nice runs. That creek goes up in that way, and then it opens up into the mouth right here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that creek goes back like that. And then, you know, the mouth starts right here. I'm literally sitting in the mouth of the creek. The Wabash has dropped that much. I got a couple trees. Pull this light out.
Got real slack.
Ooh, just got a bite on my blue rod. That's Chris Flores rod, just got a bite. Didn't hit it. Oh, oh.
Yep, there it goes.
There it goes. He started popping that. That's got cut shad on it. But it's down there. See if y'all can see this or not. There's trees right there. That tree is where that Chris Flores rod is, and then this tree is where my Big Bub custom rod is. We only brought two because we're just hopping from spot to spot right now, and I didn't feel like setting up my third one because I broke it. I reeled it in. I actually didn't break it. I reeled it in, and it didn't have no hook, no sinker, no nothing. And it had gotten a big bite. A few minutes before that, it pulled one hard time and then just stopped. That bait hunter clicked a few seconds and just stopped. So I think whatever it was actually chewed through the line. But
More than likely it was a gar.
yeah, it's either gar or a turtle. But we've switched spots. We're trying out the Merrim Bluff, and then from here I don't know where we're going. We're going to try different places. We got too much bait not to. I mean, go figure. The day that we finally get, you know, big size bait that we want, we get the shads that we need, just nothing's running, nothing's biting. But that's all part of the river life and chasing the dream of the big monsters. So I'm gonna get off here and hopefully bring a fish to y'all on this video. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. We're rolling?
We're rolling.
Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. My Chris Flores is about to just jump clean up over the railing here.
See what we got here.
Oh, we got a nice one, Bub.
Oh yeah. About 2 pounds maybe.
Yeah. He grabbed a hold of that bad boy and just hammered her.
When in doubt, Merrim never fails us.
Heck yeah. Nice channel. Beauty. Well, I'm gonna throw him back, bait back up, throw back out. Hopefully we get some more fish, but at least it ain't a skunk day.
Right?
All right, y'all, the one fish is all we got tonight. We're going home. It's almost 4 o'clock. So, catch y'all next trip. Bye-bye.